There are over 75 new food and drinks at Epcot's Flower and Garden Festival this year.
Let's eat.
Hi everyone, I'm Jay.
And I'm Sam.
And you are watching the Theme Park Foodies, and we are here for opening day of Epcot's Flower and Garden Festival for the year of 2026. I've often said before, this is Epcot's best looking festival. It's like Epcot put on a floral tuxedo. Over 60 different topiaries this year. They have a Pixar topiary right at the front representing Toy Story, and I believe, I think it's 40 years of Pixar. And this year, they're going to have so much new food, over 75 new food and drinks, right, Sam?
Yes, we will not be having all 75, but we will do our best. There is a new Cinnamon Toast Crunch French toast over at Brunchcot. The millennials' favorite booth is back. We'll definitely be hitting that up. There's a new shrimp, blackened shrimp po' boy over in America. Also, a Bananas Foster funnel cake. I'm not even a funnel cake person, but it just sounds so good. There's
a whole new booth near the Land Pavilion as well, right?
Yeah, with a bunch of poke bowls, I think a smoothie, a panna cotta, so we'll definitely check out that new booth.
Yeah, I love me some poke bowls. For those who haven't seen our videos previously, we do 2 videos on each of the Epcot festivals. One on opening day where we tried a bunch of the new items. Then we do another video on our top 10 countdown of all the eats here that include new and old at Epcot's Flower and Garden Festival. Truly such a beautiful festival, such a scenic festival, and such a great smelling festival. Some of those flowers right as you walk into the park.
It also goes on for, I think, like 3 months, so you have plenty of time to enjoy it, unlike Festival of the Arts, which, like, you blinked and it was over.
Yeah.
They also have the Garden Rocks concert series over at America Pavilion, Simple Plan, Sugar Ray, so, like, check the brochure, see what, artist is going to be here. It's included with your admission to Epcot.
Yeah, I love Garden Rocks, and the Garden Grace, which is in the back of each of the little booklets. You get some stamps, and they have a completer prize right at the end.
That's over all vegan items.
Ooh, all right. Are you ready to try some of these new items out, Sam?
I'm so ready.
All right, if you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. Join us for opening day of Epcot's Flower and Garden Festival for 2026. For the opening day of each of these festivals, we usually give away one piece of festival merchandise. If you want to know how to enter and what we're giving away, make sure you watch till the end of the video. Our first spot takes us over to Sunshine Seasons in the Land Pavilion. If you are entering in through the front of Epcot, you'll bear right. Underneath Spaceship Berth, you'll find a very nice butterfly topiary this year. And right as you get to the Mickey and Friends Theater, you're going to bear right again. You're going to pass Community Car Hall, which has a very cool overlay this year that we're going to check out. It goes from sunshine to starlight. It's supposed to glow at night. I don't think we're going to be able to see the glowing, but the sunshine we'll definitely be able to see. As we pass Community Car Hall, we're going to see the Land Pavilion looming in the distance. As we enter the Land Pavilion, we'll bear right and head down a set of steps to see Sunshine Seasons. This is a brand new macaron with a little flower on top of it. Sam, what is this called and what's on in this?
This is the Mickey-shaped lemon violet macaron. It is in a grab-and-go case, and we do like to start with the Land because the booths don't open until 11, and you can usually get in here around 9-ish. So if you want to start your festival day off earlier, I'm going to be honest, I'm not like the biggest fan of lemon desserts, but it's so cute and it's new, so I want to try it. I've heard good things about the macarons here.
When I was doing B-roll of it, it felt a bit tough. Usually you want a very delicate macaron. Oh, it's delicate.
Very delicate. I like it way more than I thought I would. It's not overly lemony where it's like too much zest. Like it's subtle. There is supposed to be violet in here. I'm not tasting like any floral notes on this one. It tastes more just like a lemon cream to me. Here I say I'd get it again. 8.
Starting off with a high number. Our next booth is the brand new booth. It's Nectar. It's right outside the Land Pavilion. If we're exiting the Land Pavilion, we're going to see Huey, Dewey, and Louie's topiaries. We're going to bear right at them. We'll also see the butterfly garden. No butterflies out just yet, but right past, or right in between the butterfly garden is Nectar. This is a booth that's kind of always here. They sometimes have like a Florida orange slushy kind of pretty much any time, but I'm happy they did something with it because it does feel very flower and garden.
You're forgetting that it's sponsored by Advent Health.
I feel like this would be the Advent Health sponsorship. So they have 2 different poke bowls here. They have the tuna poke bowl and then they have a standard poke bowl. Tuna poke bowl is just the standard one but with tuna. So this says edamame, avocado, mango, pickled red onions, seaweed salad, and umami sauce on a bed of sticky rice. They also have a coconut panna cotta here and a frozen island escape. So
and the regular poke bowl is a stamp on the garden graze stroll.
Everything here is new. I always felt like a poke bowl would do really well at these festivals. This feels very fresh.
Also, we met Chef Tony, Chef Amanda.
Chef Tony was from Staten Island. Chef Amanda was from New Jersey. Tri-state represent.
Tri-state area!
The fish is so fresh. Like you could taste it like kind of melts.
Well, we were the first person online. I was the first person for Nectar. I feel like I should get like a pin or prize.
A historic day. We are the first purchasers of Nectar, this new booth that has been brought to us by Disney for this festival. I love this. It's light. It's got rice. I think it's gluten free, and it has like kind of a good tropical flavor because of the fruit. Then you also get that little saltiness, that little crunch from the seaweed, and the tuna's melt in your mouth. I'm gonna go 9 with this. I think it's a really good, like not the perfect poke bowl, but it's a very good fast casual poke bowl. The next item is the coconut panna cotta. Sam, what's on it in this?
It has a cherry jelly, matcha crumb topped with a citrus cookie, a plant-based meringue, and flour confetti. This is a stamp on the garden grade stroll. I'm not a matcha girl. I want to be. I feel like all the cool girls are into matcha, but it's really cute. So this is the plant-based meringue, the cookie. It looks gardeny.
I like the colors of it.
Yeah. Ooh. I like this more than I thought. The panna cotta is very silky, though. I thought the panna cotta would have like a thicker consistency. The cherry jelly is really good. It's very tart. The matcha is not like, I'm not a fan of matcha, but it's not like overpowering it or anything. I barely taste it. Let me get some of this.
Yeah, you gotta have the cookie.
The cookie is breaking apart though. I want to like dip the cookie, but
Maybe use a spoon and just...
You know what? I'm gonna crunch up the cookie. Another thing that I like way more than I thought I was going to. It is kind of small though. There's not a lot in here, but the flavors work really well together. I'm gonna give this an 8.
Oh, wow. We've had only strong numbers. Only 8 so far. Are we getting nicer or is the food getting better? Before we head to our next booth, I want to check out the overlay they did to Community Car Hall. See, they have some orange bird mini ears right in front of here where the Encanto show is. All right, let's head inside. They have it set up in here like Spike the Bee has been pollinating. You can see a topiary of him at the center. They've adorned the ceiling, different floral-based decor. Looks like they're teaching you about the habits of some animals and how they pollinate. And they have a bunch of the merchandise in here, so let's check out the merchandise. $24.99, they have this mug that looks like a hose and a flower pot. You also plant a flower in here. For $29.99, we have this hat with Mickey and a planted flower. It's a pass holder exclusive hat. Look at this cool bag for $85. You have Orange Bird and Spike the Bee on here, kind of the two icons. You have an orange swirl right on it. Let's see, it's Flower and Garden 2026 right in the back. This is a good one. For $44, they have the ears. This bow is detachable. Spike the Bee and Orange Bird, they're like double icons. This rain jacket is very important in Florida. You can see the Orange Bird is wearing sunglasses right on here. This will knock you back about $39.99, so about 40 bucks. Orange swirl, Spaceship Earth, very cool. Little kid's shirt for $26.99. Treat yourself with Orange Bird and an orange swirl. $26.99 for this Orange Bird Flower and Garden ornament. $14.99 for this salt and pepper shaker with Orange Bird and his swirl on it. Oh wow, look at this awesome mug. We rarely give away mugs because we feel like they're gonna break easy. $24.99, and it's like a giant orange swirl, and you have the top hat to kind of keep it warm. This one's really cool. I might have to buy this for myself. $84.99 Spirit jersey. Oh, and it looks like his glasses are Spaceship Earth. This is the back of that Spirit jersey. Him and Spike the Bee again. $31.99 for this tank top. I feel like we need more tank tops, how hot it is here. This is the back of the tank top. It's the only thing on the back there. Similar logo on the shirt, that's the back. This is the front. This one is $36.99. $44.99 for this Spike the Bee toy. This little Spike the Bee loungefly is $75. He has a pot of honey right there. This is the back. I feel like Winnie the Pooh would really like this festival, honestly. A lot of shirts this year. $36.99 for this Spike the Bee shirt. This is the back, and this is the front. It's embroidered, too. $36.99. This is the front, and this is another embroidered shirt. A lot of texture in the materials this year. $27.99 for these little Spike the Bee plushies. Oh, I think they're magnetic. Yeah, they stick to the bottom, so they're magnetic. $24.99 for this garden stake set. Very nice if you're going to be planting some flowers. This pass holder magnet is $11.99. Mickey and Minnie, a nice spring day. This little side bag is $39.99. This is Mickey, planter Mickey, gardener Mickey, if you will. Spaceship Earth is green here. If we walk outside Communicore Hall, we're going to find Florida Fresh right on the corner. They have one new item here. This is a fish sandwich, Sam?
It's a blackened fish slider with a fried green tomato and Cajun remoulade on a brioche bun. They also have the conch fritters over there with a key lime aioli and a Florida strawberry shortcake.
This looks so good. Look at how much fish they have on this thing.
I hope the consistency, matches up. I feel like Festival of the Arts was like wild with the inconsistencies from day to day.
Yeah, no, this looks, I hope this is consistent. Nice fried green tomato on this. I also want to bring up when I was inside Communicore Hall, the flowers were blooming and glowing. How cool was that? They were like right in the corners when I was showing you guys the merchandise there. Very nice. Okay, let's try this out.
Love to see Communicore Hall getting the love it deserves. They definitely did it up great for Festival of the Arts. You look happy.
I don't know who this culinary team is, but they've been coming out with certified bangers. Wow, so much fish on this. The blackened seasoning isn't too much. Sometimes the blackened seasoning can be like too salty. It's not too salty. The remoulade adds a nice slight spice. Good crunch from the fried green tomato. It's not overcooked. It's very juicy. Sam.
I'm right here. Yes, I'm listening.
Sam, all right, so the camera almost did overheat. I'm gonna go 10. I love all the textures in there, all the flavors, everything complemented itself. The nice yeasty roll, the crunchy tomato, the great remoulade. That was the best thing I've had so far. So, Sam, if you ate fish, I would definitely ask you to eat it, but I know you don't. If we walk across the Celebration Gardens and head towards the Creations gift shop, we're going to see some Mike and Sulley topiaries. It's from Monsters Academy. Mike has his braces on. Sulley is a very thin man. He gained some muscle when he went to go overwork at Monster U. Because it's celebrating 40 years of Pixar. As we walk down past that, we're going to find Brunchcot, the millennial booth.
Economic anxiety, too much avocado toast, who cares?
And they've had some changes this year. One of them is Sam's most look forward to item. It is the new French toast. Sam, what's this called? What's on in this?
This is French toast with cinnamon cereal cream and caramel sauce. It definitely has some cinnamon toast crunch on here. Top 3 cereal, in my opinion. They used to have the very popular cinnamon roll bites, which have moved somewhere else. I'll put it in the video somewhere where they moved to.
They're over at the Odyssey in community.
Yeah, I don't even need to put it in. Jason knows. This looks so good.
The Odyssey is right near here.
It's like a nice crystallization on top. I'm gonna get some of this cinnamon cereal cream in my bite. That's so good. It's not soggy. It has a nice crispy exterior. I think when we saw Chef Amanda before, I think she said that they were using a honey bread. They definitely are. I taste the honey, light honey flavor. This is delicious, indulgent French toast. Probably on the top 10. Definitely on many future visits to Flower and Garden. I'm gonna give it a 10. I really like it.
Look, just had 2 10s in a row for Flower and Garden. The other new item at Brunchcot, the shrimp and grits, blackened shrimp and cheddar cheese grits with tasso ham gravy, bell peppers, onions, and andouille sausage.
Yeah, tasso ham comes from the shoulder, and it's usually like spicier. And the andouille sausage has spice too. Spicy Cajun shrimp and grits.
Let's see how just the grits taste first.
Petition to open Brunchcot earlier.
Yeah, the andouille sausage is like little bits, and weird. This year, I think like Tuesday to Thursday or something, and the booths open at 11:30, not 11, for the first time ever. What is that? Especially for Brunchcot.
You look like you're enjoying that. I want to put the camera down so I can eat more French toast.
As far as new items go, this is one of the best showings, I think, of new items at a festival that we've experienced. The grits are creamy. There's a nice light spice that's offset by the fats that are in the cheese. And then it's perfect texture on the size of the shrimp too. Perfect texture, nice big shrimp. And again, the blackened, it's not too much blackened seasoning. This is great. I'm gonna go 9. I can't imagine it being like much better from a fast grab and go booth. Like, we've had such a great day today as far as good food goes, new food goes. Our next spot is the China booth over in World Showcase. So if you want to know how to get here, we're going to have to head inside the Citrus Blossom, which is inside the Odyssey. This is the area that is themed to Orange Bird, and it's where you can find those cinnamon roll bites that used to be at the Brunchcot booth. As we walk through there, we're going to bear left and head through Mexico. As we head through Mexico, we're going to head into Norway. As we enter Norway, we'll be able to see a topiary of a troll. Giant troll topiary as we walk through. As we pass that troll topiary, we're going to see Lan Yuan, and right in front of Lan Yuan is There are a bunch of bonsai trees that definitely meet the theme of this festival. This is an item that we actually had in Japan, and we're very excited to try it.
This is tangulu. It's a skewer of strawberry and grapes, and it's in a candied sugar syrup. Usually they're super, super crispy. I'm wondering how hardened they're going to be. Oh, you can hear it. Had a crack. Not good for your teeth, but good for your stomach.
This one has strawberries and grapes. The one we had in Japan only had strawberries, and it was like a 10 out of 10, that thing we had in Japan. Strawberries were very fresh that time of year.
Oh man, that sugar is sticking to my teeth.
And we're talking about true Japan, not Epcot Japan, where we had this.
It's delicious, but I mean, it's a strawberry coated in sugar. The strawberries are, the one I had was nice and ripe, and it's not too hard, like break your teeth hard. If you've ever had one of those candied apples, it's not as hard as that. I'm gonna go 8.
Nothing has gotten a 7 today, Sam. Is that truly an 8? I feel like something has to get a 7.
I feel like fruit's refreshing. It's portable, you can walk around with it.
All right, it's an 8. She says it's an 8. I wanted to show you guys, they have these topiaries that you could buy right here in World Showcase. This is right outside the Africa section. Our next item takes us over to the America Pavilion and Magnolia Terrace. To get here, we'll just have to head straight down World Showcase. It'll be right past Italy. Really can't miss America. This will be designated by the topiary of Tiana. She's sitting right in front of Magnolia Terrace, and it would make sense that she would have some shrimp going on here, Sam. Is this shrimp po' boy? Is that it?
It's a blackened shrimp po' boy with lettuce, tomato, and Cajun remoulade.
This is another item I was pretty excited to try. I feel like there's a lot of shrimp on the menu this year, Sam. Maybe they were thinking like Sam needs some shrimp over in Disney. Like, let's give Sam some shrimp.
Also a lot of remoulade and a lot of Cajun spices and things.
We have a lot of frozen shrimp in our freezer. I feel like we need to eat. That's neither here nor there. Let's try this out.
The bread felt soft when I picked it up.
Feels like a Publix white bread roll. It's the best way to describe the actual bread. Tomato adds like a nice bit of acidity to the dish, and the remoulade obviously adds a little bit of spice. What's great, it's been a lot of blackened dishes. I'm wondering if they just bought like a huge vat of blackened seasoning, because there's so many blackened things. The shrimp tastes fresh and good. The seafood has been surprising me today, because usually like fast grab and go seafood, I don't trust it. You know, I come from an island. I live from Long Island initially, where the seafood is aplenty and fresh. But the seafood tastes pretty fresh here. I'll give this an 8. I think it's a real, I'm not sure if it's being too much blackened, and I'm just desensitized to blackened flavorings now. But this was genuinely very good. I feel like everything I've had today I would eat again. I don't think anything's gotten less than an 8, which is very much surprising. Right next to Magnolia Terrace is the funnel cake stand. We're not usually the biggest fans of funnel cake, not against funnel cake, just not usually our particular flavor profile, but this one really interested us because it is a Bananas Foster flavored funnel cake, and they are frying these fresh. Sam, what's on it in this?
It was a funnel cake with banana chocolate chip ice cream. That's really what was drawing me to this, and then powdered sugar topped with whipped cream, rum caramel sauce, and banana cinnamon sugar dusting. I honestly wanted the ice cream. I was like, banana chocolate chip ice cream, sign me up. I'm cutting the ice cream. That's interesting. It looks like the ice cream has like I feel like it's gonna be gritty. It has that gritty texture, like look to it.
It's a gritty ice cream, a gritty ice cream.
Did you say gritty? There's chocolate chips in there. I like the flavor a lot. It's not gritty though. I thought it looks like weird, but it tastes fine. Rum, caramel. I love the flavor combination. And it is like a good crispy funnel cake. I'm gonna go 8.
8. You know who gets the funnel cakes all the time? Our friend Brittany from Extra Magic Minutes. She's a big funnel cake fan, so I always trust her opinion on funnel cakes, because I'm not just a connoisseur of them, you know?
You like the banana ice cream a lot.
All right, so we figured out what we're going to give away for our giveaway. It is this orange bird hat. All you need to do to enter is like this video, subscribe to our channel, and comment below one new item, new food or drink on the menu for Flower and Garden this year that you want to try, and we'll use a random comment generator to pick the winner. We'll also be having a giveaway for our executive producer members and up. If you were a member before this video started, we'll be giving away one of those salt and pepper shakers. For that one, we're going to do a community post that you have to comment on. So if you want to join that, make sure you comment on that community post. We do these giveaways for our executive producers and above every festival or so. So may the odds be ever in your favor. Sam, this hat's gonna look great on you. Actually, we didn't get one for you this time. I actually really like this. And look, has some gold in the back of it. Gold and orange. Right after America is the World Showcase Pavilion of Japan. This is where you can find Hanami. People go crazy here for the frushi. Of course, that is a returning item. But they have a new item here this year. Is it like a curry bread, Sam? Is that it?
Yeah, Japanese curry bread. It's golden, crispy fried bread filled with a fragrant Japanese vegetable curry. They also have a ramen cup. I didn't love that last year.
Yeah, I wasn't the biggest fan. I do like that they have another bonsai tree garden over here, and they have another like kind of water garden that isn't really turned on right now. I want to break this open. Let me see how the interior looks. Can't really get a good center cut. Oh, there it is.
It looks like a hash brown.
Yeah, it does look like a glorified hash brown. All right, let's try this out. I don't hate it, but it's the weakest thing we've had. So it's very crispy on the outside. I do like that. It's very light on the interior curry, which I think if it had more of that, it would bring it up a bit. This is probably the last time we're gonna eat, and I'm very kind of disappointed because we had such a great showing. I wanted nothing to get lower than an 8, but this is gonna get lower than an 8. I don't know where I'm gonna go though. Let me take one more bite. I like the texture, I like the spice, but I want more interior. I'm gonna go 7. Just so you know how our rating scale works, 7 is a C. It's like if you went to grade school, someone graded your paper, 7 is like a 70. It's like a C, C+, 8 is a B, B+, 9 is an A, A+, and 10 is like, you gotta come here, you gotta get it. It's like the best thing, best thing at the park. So this is like a C, it's a 7. It's okay. I do wish that we ended strong, but I think this is one of the best showings we've ever had on an opening day of a festival. And it may be becoming one of my favorite food festivals for Epcot. So we couldn't end on a weak note. We went over to the UK section of World Showcase where you can find the Winnie the Pooh topiaries. Very fine looking topiaries, and right across from those topiaries is a Joffrey stand that had the most interesting coffee I've seen them have in a while. If you guys know, you'll know, in some circles they call me Dubai J. I'm a fan of the Dubai chocolate, and they made a Dubai, Sam, what is actually this called? What's on in this?
Dubai frozen cappuccino, so it has dark chocolate syrup and pistachio syrup. Am I a glutton for punishment with Joffrey's? I don't know. We'll see. I feel like, how can you mess this up, right?
Some of their specialty ones are pretty solid. The issue with Joffrey's is always like the acidity of their coffee, which I think has to do with the Florida water that they don't.
Yeah, but I feel like when you get the frozen drinks, it's usually better because like when they're liquidy, you taste the sourness more. So hopefully it being a frozen cappuccino will hide the bad taste and the dark chocolate syrup.
Disneyland Joffrey's greater than Disney World Joffrey's. Although I will give them credit for having agave straws.
Very sweet. Very, very, very chocolatey. It tastes a lot like the chocolate chip frappuccino at Starbucks, but with like a hint of pistachio in it. I really like this, but like this is a dessert. Like this isn't a coffee. This is a dessert. I'm gonna give it an 8. I'm also gonna push back by Tangulu to 7. I did really like it, but like it is like a pretty basic thing. So I feel like it's a 7, and I also feel like they should have that like all year round in Epcot. I feel like it's such an easy thing to make and like a authentic Asian treat.
Yeah, Tangulu was a 7 for me too. How much like pistachio is in this? Is it like very forward, or is it just a light hint?
It's more chocolate than anything. Like it's super, super chocolatey. The pistachio is like a hint to me. It's gonna vary by who's making yours, how many pumps of pistachio Monin syrup they're gonna put in it, but delicious.
All right, so this is the official last item. This is at Beach Grub. They have Yacht Grub and Beach Grub over at this little line right near Canada. And I feel like we didn't give enough orange bird representations. This is an orange bird flavored item.
It's an orange cream bar. It's with vanilla bean orange mousse covered in a chocolate shell with marshmallow meringue. Last year they had the s'mores one and it was amazing.
So this stick is about to come out. So I'm gonna have to, how do I even do this?
Oh my God, a bee is on you.
Where? Don't tell me where. Is that Buzz? What's his name?
Spike.
Spike? Oh. Hey, Spike.
You handled that well because Jason is afraid of bees. The real feel is 92 right now, so that thing isn't holding up.
Let me try this with a fork and knife because this is messy. It's like a meringue in the center that has a tangerine flavor. I felt like it was gonna be like orange cream, but I just don't think it goes well with a cake pop. And it's not really cake.
It's not cake, it's mousse.
Yeah, but the mousse, look at how the mousse stays. It's too hot of a state to have this. You could do this in like the spring in like New York, but not in Florida. Weakest item so far. I don't think it's bad, but it's the weakest item. You know I'm gonna go?
6.
You were right. We're look at you and me. It's like our brains are connected. We've been married.
That's a scary thought.
We've been married for so long. She just reads it. She reads my mind. Yeah, it's a 6. It's like the thing out of everything we had today that I would 100% skip. I like the coffee. I also think that the curry little thing in Japan was like, but everything else like super strong showing in the beginning for the vast majority of items. All right, so that's it for our time experiencing opening day at Epcot's Flower and Garden Festival for the year of 2026. 75 or something new food items, new food and drink items, Sam. We had so many of them. There are still so many for us to try. What were your favorites?
French toast for sure.
Yeah.
The shrimp and grits at Brunchcot I really like too. There's a lot of blackened shrimp at this festival, and I'm not mad at it.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that fish sandwich was the best thing that I had from Florida Fresh. That was something I gave it a 10 out of 10. I think it deserved a 10 out of 10. I have to agree with you with the French toast as well. I really did enjoy the po' boy over at America, as well as the poke bowl. The poke bowl was great, or poke bowl was really good. And I think that new booth, it really complements the floral aesthetic, the natural landscapes of this Flower and Garden Festival. I'm also happy to see some love being able to be provided to the Community Court Hall with those flowers blooming, buzz pollinating, not buzz, spike, I'm calling them buzz, spike, pollinating all the different flowers in there. And obviously, we have a giveaway happening.
Yes.
So if you want to enter into that giveaway, make sure you comment below one food item you want to eat, like this video and subscribe to our channel. Sam is the hat queen. Look at the hat you're wearing right now. This hat isn't a giveaway.
I gotta get myself one of them. Maybe I'll enter the giveaway from a secret account. I won't do that.
Yeah, no, we wouldn't.
I want one of
do
you
that.
to have it, I promise.
Yeah, we use a random comment generator to pick the winner. It really is Epcot's most beautiful festival, being able to see all these topiaries. Actually, let me ask you this, Sam. What was your favorite topiary?
I'm partial to Winnie the Pooh. I just think he's so cute.
Yeah, I really like seeing Mike and Sulley. Oh, they're really cool to see. We didn't find the Pluto one. We have to find the Pluto one next time.
It was also like such an amazing opening day. The lines were super short. Like it was really great, and we met so many amazing people today. So if you came up and said hello, thank you so much. You added so much magic to our day. Truly,
we feel so special to have you guys watching. We feel very lucky to have this channel and be able to connect with all of you. That truly from the bottom of our hearts. We're not, one of the bigger channels. So when you guys connect with us, when you engage with this video, when you say hi to us, it means truly a lot to us because we put a lot of ourselves in these videos, and your support means a lot. And if you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. Liking will really help our channel grow. It pushes this video out into the stratosphere of the YouTube algorithm, helps other people find the video. Subscribing, it also helps our channel grow. Hit the bell notifications, that way you are notified every time my videos come out, which is when, Sam?
Every Monday at 12 p.m. and then hit that bell so you're notified when that second video drops later in the week.
Thanks so much for watching. Don't count the days.
Make the days count.
We will see you next time. That's all, folks. Big announcement. For the first time in 5.5 years, we will be missing 2 videos. When we were in Paris, we were going to be missing 2 videos for you guys. If you've been watching us for a while, you'll know we have never missed 2 videos a week, Monday and Thursday at 12 p.m. Now we've been releasing them on Fridays, some of them, but we've always released 2 videos a week for 5.5 years.
Yes, we did film extra videos before our trip, but we tested out new microphones, and unfortunately the audio, we just don't think it's good enough to release. So, and we don't have time because we're leaving in 2 days, so we don't have time to film and edit something else.
So we hope you guys will forgive us. Again, this is one of the reasons we feel very privileged to have you guys watching, because we put a lot of work into the videos, and we really do enjoy making them for you guys. I also wanted to say I'm very happy that there was a budget to replace a lot of the flowers that were killed during that Florida freeze. I'm assuming they had some flower and garden budget, and they're like, here's some more budget, because the park is real beautiful right now. They replaced a lot of those dead trees. You see the palm trees starting to come back to life. And the people you see scrolling up on the screen right now, those are our members. I want to give a special thank you to them and their generosity for helping us fund this channel. If you have any interest in a membership, we have tiers as low as $1.99 a month with differing perks like early access to videos and credit credentials like you're seeing right now. If you have any interest in a membership, you can check out the join button below and learn about all our different tiers and perks. But even if you can't become a member, if you're someone who's consistently likes, comments, subscribes, engages with these videos in any way, we greatly appreciate you, because your engagement helps make more than we feel very privileged and very lucky to be able to make them. And as always,
keep it going for Frank.